driving different.
Okay guys, Tuesday, vendor reset, the good, the bad, the ugly. Let's go. Clan vendor now. The D50s for sale again, guys. If you haven't got it for the one shot, which I've got a video of, I'll link in the description. Also, if you haven't got it for the Liberty pistol, another video I'll link in the description. Yeah, pick it up now from the clan vendor. Yaahl gear, every now and again it comes around. I had this conversation the other day in our Discord about how rare it is, and look at that, and the next reset we've got it. Get them bought, guys, get as many bought as you can, and just trash them for the Yaahl materials, and then you can make a pretty good Yaahl conflict DZ build. But yeah, if you can afford them, you got the credits, I'll be buying a few. I know I haven't got a whole lot of credits, but I'll be buying a few just for the materials. It's the hazard protection as standard, and the weapon damage for 2-piece, and then pulse resistance, so that's why people use it for the conflict and the DZ. So yeah, definitely pick them up, trash them, use them, definitely buy a few. As I said, even if you don't want them right now, they don't often come around. I've only seen them twice since I've been doing videos regular, and so definitely pick it up. I've seen the D50 a lot more, and the D50 is supposed to be rarer than, just as rare as the Yaahl and the vendors. But I've seen the D50 and the apartment I've seen as well in the vendors. But you hardly ever see the Yaahl, so definitely get them bought, guys. That's like me going to Greg's. Countdown vendor now, guys. Again, I say every week until I'm sure there's a lot of people still don't know. We had a guy the other week that he had 3,000 countdown vendor points because he just didn't know where to spend them. Well, this is it. If you look, there's the season vendor, there's the chopper for the raid, there's the conflict table, And there it is, countdown vendor. And it's the same every week. It's the same, you know what I mean? So it's 3 named items, named item cache, optimization cache, season 9 cache, and an exotic cache. I wouldn't buy the exotic one. You're just wasting your time, really, unless you really want to. I go for the named one because you want things like the apartment, you want the orbit, you want, you know what I mean, all your perfect items, your perfect backpacks, your perfect chests, and things like that. So I only do the named items. So yeah. Contractors are not the greatest. I mean, you know, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the vendors are always the same, but if you haven't got them, they are a good piece to have, especially for the raids and things like that. It's 'cause for the damage to armor. That with the Fox's Knees, which is damage to target out of cover, it's a really good combination. So yeah, should definitely pick it up. And also, it's for your expertise table as well. So you know what I mean. If you find that you need them, get them picked up. Theatre settlement now. DZ East now. South. Maxed out weapon damage, so you can put crit chance or crit damage on it, and then a crit chance crit damage mod. But it is the backpack. There's no problem. I don't tend to use it for the Hunter's Fury, and you can craft them, and you know what I mean. So it's the problem with the DZ vendors, unless it's somewhat exceptional, it's just if you've got the resources and they need to be spent. You know what I mean? It's not the greatest, but it's okay. campus settlement vendor. DZ West vendor now. Haven vendor first. Another D50 for sale, much better talent on this one. Ranger, really good for your one shot. It's just like Division. I'm sure we've had double named backpacks as well, and now we've got double D50s. But this has got the better talent on it, so I'll definitely buy this one. Okay, Roy is the final vendor. Bad ulster for a crit build, crit chance, weapon damage. Again, those the same, around 50, 60, 70%. Roll crit damage on there, and just I wouldn't. The problem with these pieces are they're easily farmed. Okay, so if you're missing a piece, like a lot of my guys that we take through the raids that we teach you might be missing that crit chance, crit damage. So I would just quickly roll crit damage onto that and just use it as it is. I wouldn't waste the materials, try to roll it up. As we all know, it just takes so bloody long and so much materials. But for the base piece, if you're missing, because that's potentially, but it's like 15 crit chance, and then you've got 12 crit damage. So it could make a massive difference to whether or not your build's just pushed over that little bit of the edge to give you that edge in the raid. But yeah, if you haven't got it, it's worth a pick up. Beginning of the video I said the good, the bad, the ugly. Jeez, for me I think it was just downright ugly. A couple of repeated pieces, which is just like Division. But you know what I mean, it's the vendors. I say this every week, it is what it is, you know what I mean. They're not there meant to be for you to make a build on. Sometimes you have good pieces, most of the time you don't. I would definitely get the Yaahl gear, that is a definite. You should definitely pick up as many of those as you can. Even spend all of your money if you have to, just to trash the pieces, max out your Yaahl, because they don't come around that often. The D50 is not bad with the Ranger. Other than that, there isn't anything else really that I would spend money on. We've got a really good Discord that can help you with your builds. We've got a really good Discord that can help you with raids for PlayStation, PC and Xbox. I'll link in the description to the Discord. Everybody's welcome. We don't get annoyed with people with their builds. We don't get annoyed with people with their experience. We teach everybody and anybody, and everybody is welcome. I'll catch you all next week, guys.